Wow. Good evening. How are you, Rajeshwari?
Awesome.
Oh, you're also looking awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, people are liking my haircut.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Super. So, how are you finding the stories?
It's good, Pinaki sir. It's really means I'm curious to learn this. Once I'm just want to fix a time with you to learn everything because for me, if I doesn't see, I doesn't able to grab the things as you've explained me also. But I want to see how you are doing. So whenever I get the time, I will catch you. It's a very you can write a book share by sharing your experiences and
Absolutely.
then keeping it in your document means Google Shoot or Docs. We can create a ebook also, little bit
Yes.
more twist by twisting. So it's a
Yes.
very innovative thing in that you are doing. I think no one is doing. I have not seen this to anyone, any
I'm
coaches
only
also.
giving an introduction right now. This is just at the tip of the iceberg.
Yes, it's really good.
It's just tip of the iceberg. Like which of this wealth can you connect with this? We are talking about five wealths. So which of these wealth you can connect?
This wealth we can connect to a financial also. You can
Mm-hmm.
sell this
Mm-hmm.
as you are giving to us free. You can document it and sell it also
वो तो
as
मैं
a
बेचने की तैयारी कर रहा हूँ. I look for every opportunity to sell something and make money.
yes. Sell it. You can sell the idea of making this also. You can take a
See,
class on this.
when you are not buying anything with money, you are paying for it through time, through your efforts, through the energies. Money is also. I will share a phenomenal thought today. This is like closely linked to wealth, financial wealth. I'll share it. It is mind blowing. Okay, go ahead. So, Rajeshwari, your story for today.
As I was reading the book, the fourth chapter, my life razor. There one word came razors. Razor means decision making. In this
Mm,
book, some stories Sahil Bloom has said about Apollo 13. The three astronaut got stuck at that in the that venture of. So I could not recall all that story. I could understand that they got stuck, and at that time their attitude and the decision that they took, that what we do in the day-to-day life, when we get stuck in something we give lots of excuses, unnecessary think this may happen, this may happen. At that time all these three scientists, what they did, they just focused on the few things which misprioritizing the things which can save their life was at stake. So that razor means decision making. Just exclude all the unnecessary things. Just prioritize few things which will save your life or which will give you the maximum amount of output. So that I understood from that word razor. It's just a decision making. There are so many things that comes and fall in our life. Suppose I'm working on something major thing, some accident may happen in my family, my old parents will require me, my school will have responsibility, can give more responsibilities to me. So at that time what I will do, what I will do, that I will make some important decision, or I will prioritize in a such a way that my main aim or goal should not be put on stake. So that I understood from reading that chapter 4. It's a very beautiful chapter. In one go I can't take much, but I could understand this much only. It's a very beautiful, some steps are given which will help us to understand how to prioritize the things. So that word razor really got stuck to me. It's totally about decision making and prioritizing. Just exclude all the unnecessary thing, focus on two three things which will give you the best input. Yesterday also you was talking in NLP and action, and Tuesday with life coach. we were discussing the same thing. That the same knowledge I got in this chapter 4. So that's all about from my side, my sharing.
Okay, so did you apply it in any activity today, consciously or
Uh,
unconsciously?
so, today there were some tasks, but as I am focused on making 40 videos, so what
Hmm.
I am doing, I am coming from the school. I just keep my bag. I just think how to make the videos, the hook points, and I come and I start doing after taking the food. I just totally focus on making the videos. Because of that only, yesterday I have not joined the session of Think and Grow Rich Women, because this 40 video making is very important to me. So I'm just this 5 types of wealth is very important. So I'm joining it every day because I'm getting the opportunity to share my thoughts, my experience. So this and
Probably,
an connection, two courses just I'm focusing on. Rest I have left, and video making. That's all.
so probably you applied that razor concept,
Ah, yes, yes.
focusing on these 40 videos. See, this is what you need to identify, that where you are applying that knowledge, knowingly or unknowingly. Fantastic, awesome. Yeah, better.
Yeah, so in the morning, I charge my mobile battery to 100%. And during the day, what happens? It gets drained by some WhatsApp usage, Facebook usage, Insta usage, YouTube usage. And by the end of the day, it's quite a low battery percentage. Likewise, initially, I focus on something, I focus on my goal, but then it gets distracted by so many things, emails and phone calls and the YouTube videos and the Instagram reels and Facebook pages. Those kind of things scatter my focus. So when you scatter your focus, you cannot get the results from any of the wealth area. So one wonderful concept is given by author Upper Laser life razor statement. So I was just thinking, okay, what could be my life razor statement? Because it should have three criteria. It should be controllable within my control. It should have a rippling creation on other types of wealth also, and it should define my identity. So what could be that my possible life razor statement? So I thought I'm a lifelong learner. So I keep on learning from all sources, books, videos, YouTube videos, courses, session, webinars, all kinds of learning I take. And I believe that sharing is caring. Whatever you learn, you share with, it strengthens your own knowledge as well as it helps others to grow in their life also. So that is my life research statement. I'm a lifelong learner. I keep on learning and sharing what I learn with others, thereby making this world a bit better, beautiful, happier place to live. That is what my mission is. So that is helping me to have that. And I look at how it can impact all my areas of my life. So it will definitely help me mentally grow because I will be learning. So I will growing and developing my own learning skills and own other areas what I need to which is new to me, like chakra healing. Today Somita has said chakra, 7 chakras. So all kinds of things, so many learnings are there. So that will help me to grow in that area. Time, I'll be able to focus my time, energy, attention and money on what I exactly want to learn so that I can share and at my pace, when I want to learn, what I want to learn, and how I want to learn, that I can decide. So that time wealth will be with me, mental wealth also with me, physical wealth. I can learn physical exercises, yogasans, different types of breathing, the box breathing, the Vastrika, the Kapal Bhati, the Anulom Vilom. So all kind of this thing can be learned. And social wealth, obviously, when I'm sharing this thing with people, they will definitely have a better connect with me. My family and friends will have a better connect with me. And the finance wealth also, I can learn about the finance stage. Okay, how can I use screener to identify good quality stocks from 4,000 stocks in NSE? So that will also help me to grow my investment and in a better way. So this simple life statement will help me to grow in all 5 types of wealth. So I find this very useful life statement, and this concept is very good. It will help you to focus your time, energy, effort, and attention and money on what you exactly want in your life. So that is what I took from that today's this thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
Wonderful.
thank
This
you,
itself is so inspiring. My God, awesome. Did you notice that there is
thank you.
shift happening in you with every session?
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing. Yes, Shruti. So, what's story you have to share with us tonight?
Honestly, I did not study anything today. But yes, in terms of what we studied yesterday, I have started doing meditation now. So, like, as I said, if I don't do it, then I feel that, the day is incomplete. Well, I feel something is missing. So, today also I was consistent with meditation, but still have not started the yoga. That push still has to be there, but yes, I'm trying. So, I'll start it this week.
And what else? How are you
Uh,
feeling about your stories, your own stories, the way they have been coming to you now?
So, like I never knew, as you said, that we all should write. Matlab, there is something or the other. My personal story, as in when I'm reading the chapter,
Hmm.
I'm not sure. Rajeshwari and Bharat were in the first session that we had, wherein I had mentioned that I'm staying away from my home, and I can connect so much with the way Sahil has written because I see my parents once or twice in a month, or a lot of times, even there is a bigger time lag. So that was quite an eye opener for me. So I am feeling that with this book reading, first, I'm able to write down my own experiences, and obviously, personally, a lot of changes are coming indirectly.
For example,
Yeah. Thank you.
so for example, what kind of changes are coming?
So I always used to react a lot to every situation. Okay, I always felt my biggest drawback was कि I could not manipulate things. Okay, forget manipulation. Like if I don't like you, then you will know from my face that I don't like you. So a lot of times that was not good. Like people in the office could make out that I don't like them. So now what I have learned is I have learned that I have to give it time. I have to observe more, talk less, because when you talk less in the office, you observe more, you understand people more. And from that, I have actually lessened my reaction rate. I have thought that I have to, do my own things and not focus on how the other people are.
That's awesome. And how are you finding
And
the
also, one
stories?
more thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Also, one more thing, you had told me one more thing one day that I am undergoing transformation. I am feeling that a lot. But because of that transformation, what is happening is everybody is coming to me asking me for advice, both personally and professionally. So that is getting too overwhelming.
Good, good. You will learn in that process also. Because when we teach
Sorry.
somebody, you will learn in that process also. When you teach somebody, your own learning gets strengthened, and you will have more conviction in what you learn, and you can apply it in your own life easily.
Absolutely,
Sure. Thank you, Bharat.
absolutely. Good. And I was asking this question that now that you are seeing the stories, whatever you are sharing. Like the one thing I have already invited you that you listen to your own stories because that is why I am sharing the recordings. Are you doing that? Number one. And if you are doing that, after that, when I'm sharing the stories in the group, that PDF file, what kind of connection did you see there?
It's a
Uh,
wonderful capture by AI. Whatever we are speaking is nice, very nicely captured. I'm just reading it. I have not listened to that. I will learn how to listen to. You just mentioned once ki you can use this to listen to the stories. I will learn that and will listen. But whatever captured by AI with what the effort you are putting is almost whatever you're speaking is very nicely and very nicely put you on. So,
Yeah, I was
so
inviting you to listen to your recording first.
okay.
Also,
Listen to the recording.
also there was one more learning, Pinaki ji. I saw one of the my recording which you had shot in the metro, if you remember. So, lot of things tell you, how you communicate. Like from your recording, how you can improve your presentation and the way you talk and small body language. So that was one of the thing which I really feel is also helpful apart from the storytelling that we are seeing.
That is what I'm inviting you. That why I'm sharing the recording. Recordings is for you to listen to your portion of the story, your portion of the sharing, like the words that you use today. The kind of words that you use today, the kind of expressions that you had. Listen to that, and you will observe that at what kind of mental frame or emotional frame you were at that point of time. It's a very deep observation, and once you do that, you can discover that, okay, this is how I talk, this is how I look when I say these kind of words. So that will bring you, like, give you an opportunity to transform yourself almost immediately. You will know that this is what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and then read the story which AI is eventually generating out of whatever you are saying. Because I'm putting in the prompt such that it can pick up those emotions, and every day it's an experiment for me. That's why I'm going to bed at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. but the amazing thing is, that is why I'm asking you that, did you see that any connection with the story which is eventually coming out, the way it is being put?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is very important. Good. So now I have only 4 minutes. So let me share so today something amazing happened. I came across a program recording which actually held yesterday. However, I thought about that I couldn't attend the session yesterday because of my own engagements. So I chanced upon to watch the recording of that session. And that recording was something where I was focusing on my own wealth, on financial wealth. Like, I'm still stuck at chapter 2 only, where I'm just picking up each of them and actually I'm working on them. So when I was talking of financial wealth, I was actually thinking of that what else can I bring in, so that see, now I have started delivering this training on money magnet masterminds. Only 2 sessions we have done so far. So I'm focusing on that, how I can get more information so that I can make this program more powerful. Now, before making it more powerful, I have to work on myself first, so that I can generate that results, that outside, before I transfer it to somebody else. And I got a deep connection between quantum physics and our receivings, some things that we receive in our life. Like in the secret book, where Rhonda Byrne was talking about that thoughts produce things. Okay, now how it manifests, how thoughts would manifest things. So I came across a beautiful concept, and this concept is so amazing that you imagine that you just think of your favorite song. Whatever song you can think of, that song is already there around you. Somewhere it is definitely being played. If you just tune into the different FM channels, you might find one of those songs. One of the channels is actually playing that song. So what I'm talking about is, you need to visualize it, that yes, this is what I want, because that frequency already around you. And to manifest it, you need the right instrument. If I want to manifest that song from the FM signal, I need an FM receiver, right? I cannot use a television receiver for that. Now my mobile has that FM receiver also. This mobile is an amazing device, by the way. So something which I got connected to is very, very amazing. It's already there in the quantum field. Everything that you're looking for is already there in the quantum field around you. The money is there. All the 5 wells that we are talking about, they're all there around me. I only need the right thought and the right instrument to manifest.
We need to tune the right frequency for achieving whatever we want in our life.
So I just need the right instrument to manifest it, to tune into that frequency and manifest it. And this is something so amazing that this instrument is a very powerful instrument. We couldn't produce an instrument which can measure the intensity of our feelings, which cannot exactly say what kind of feeling I'm having right now, what I'm thinking right now. And everything is an outcome of our thoughts. That's why when we talk about law of attraction, it always says that you act basis the thoughts that you are having. आप बिलीव करो दैट ये आपके साथ होने वाला है, क्योंकि ये ऑलरेडी आपके चारों तरफ है, इसीलिए आपके दिमाग में ये सारे थॉट्स आ रहे हैं. The kind of thoughts that are coming to you right now, it's coming because you are connecting to those frequencies which is already there around you. The only thing is you didn't have the right instrument to visualize it. As Dr. Joe Dispenza says, that every frequency is light frequency. It's all light. There is visible light and there is invisible light. Visible light is what you can visualize with your eyes. The invisible ones you can visualize with other instruments. But fundamentally, it's all light. Because they're traveling to the ether at the same speed. Whether it is radio wave, whether it is sound wave, they're almost traveling at a very high speed. Heat waves traveling from sun to earth. So it's everything is energy. Your thoughts are energy, and everything that you're producing is also an energy. Everything that you're getting in your hand is also an energy. In fact, when you take a cell, when you talk about a cell, almost 99.999999% of it is empty. So what when I seeing this as a object, इसका भी 99.99999% is actually कुछ नहीं है, खाली है. What we can see is only a small fragment of it. And this empty space is all about energy. It is holding it. Everything is held by that energy. Similarly, your thoughts have also energy. Your body is also vibrating with the same energies. When you think of a thought, and you pass that thought into the feelings, your body vibrates with that energy, and eventually you create an opportunity to manifest that in your life. And the way you need to do it is out of doubt. So see, doubt, अगर उसका हम तोड़ देना, दो पार्ट करें, it is do plus out. That's what doubt is all about. So don't do any action which puts that manifestation out of a visible range. This is the new learning that I had today with my own experiences. That I discovered that what could be doubt is all about. So I discovered that doubt is equal to do plus out. Like, do not do anything such that your goal goes out of your vision. That is the role of the word doubt is. It compels you to take action such that, or compels you to think such that your goal goes out of your visual range. This is the new learning that I had for myself today. The doubt is equal to do plus out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So that's it.
Great sharing. Really great sharing.
And I found it meaningful also, that it actually has a meaning. And then I'm wondering, who is this person who created this word? Every word which came into dictionary, somebody created it, somebody manifested. So that's it from my side. A great session again this evening. Let's meet again tomorrow with some more new thoughts, new ideas, new experiences.
Photo?
And yeah, photo shoot, everyone on camera. So Everyone on camera, let's count 1, 2, 3 together. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Brilliant. Super.
Pinaki,
Now,
tomorrow we have to read
once
chapter.
again,
Yeah, saying something?
Tomorrow we have to read chapter 4.
You can read anything, it's your choice. I'm still stuck at chapter 2.
once again, you have created a new word, Pinaki said. Do plus out, doubt. Now we are going to make it famous once again.
We can take another
Rajeshwari, there is very
picture,
nice
just
story
Rajeshwari
you
has
had written on LinkedIn.
Yes.
Rajeshwari, you have written a very good story on LinkedIn on which I have commented. That was really amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good, we have got some beautiful pictures too.
Taken another picture, Pinaki?
Oh, I've taken.
Okay.
Now Bharat sir is so much conscious about the picture aana chahiye. You have really changed from the day doubt session, that limiting belief session, the fear that you have broken now. And
Exactly, NLP in action is a very powerful program. Even I never
yes,
thought of that it could be such a powerful program. It's all manifested by universe. It's all manifested by universe. See, that's why, even in this book, what Bloom is talking about, that you need to be in action. Baat khatam. Whatever you want to manifest, if you have complete clarity that this is what I want to manifest in my life, take the actions that you need to take. And this razor concept is very important. It's all about stay away from your distraction. It's like distract away from your distractions. That's how I look at it. The distractions se bhi distracted raho. So good. We'll come up with more insightful stories for tomorrow. है ना अभी consciously story create करना है ना you know that I will be attending the 7:30 p.m. session and the stories are being noted, stories are being created, so you should be fully conscious that this is what I'm going to share today, because this message is going out. Many people are reading your stories now. जैसे अभी राजेश्वरी ने बोला कि पिनाकी सर आप मुझे सिखाओ कैसे करते हो, how are you creating these stories? Many people have already connected with me that how you are creating these stories. So this is
Pinaki
the
sir, create a course on this. A course आप launch
oh
कर
yes,
दीजिए.
yes, I will definitely do that. This will be a pure hands-on course, so that 3-4 दिन का course करेंगे for half an hour. We'll all actually
Yes.
work on it, and we learn the art of how to see. We were talking about 4 words, right? Started with story reading, followed by storytelling, followed by story writing, followed by story selling. I got another new word, and this new word is story listening. Story listening is what is like when you are in any group reading session where people are reading it out, you are also listening it. Then there are also options for listening stories nowadays. Audiobooks are available. So while you're traveling, you can listen to audiobooks at your own pace. Speed बढ़ा के speed कम करके जैसा आप सुनना चाहते सुनो. And that is also one part of it. So exactly what is happening when you're reading the story, the message that you're taking to yourself is what you're listening.
दूजा देते हैं बेटा.
Did you notice that? कि आप जब कोई किताब पढ़ते हो, आप सुनते भी हो, तो आप अपने आप को सुनाते हो. You are reading out the story, maybe silently with your eyes to your mind, and your mind is listening. And whatever your mind is listening, based on that, the mind is creating all the perceptions. So till yesterday, it was a 4-step process. This morning, I discovered this 5th step, which comes. which comes between story reading and storytelling. है ना, ऐसा हो रहा है ना? Story reading followed by story listening, followed by storytelling, followed by story writing, followed by story selling. करते हैं इसको तरीके से करेंगे. All right, thank you so much for being in the session again, and we will meeting again at 9 o'clock.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, bye.